Good noon. It's 1 minute till noon here in Leander, Texas, just outside of Austin, Texas, and it is 11:59 on November 4th, 2020. I am recording this streaming live here on YouTube, and I'll be posting this on Library as well. This is Eureka John, and this is the Eureka Street Crypto Hub. And I just wanted to stream live today because I'm working from home, and because Bitcoin's at 14,000, and because all I'm seeing on all my social media is about voting and about the election, and I just want to turn my mind off of that for a while and think about what I really like to think about is cryptocurrency and the market and blockchain and all that stuff. So just want to talk about some stuff that I want to talk about, not what's going on in the election. So here we go. Let me minimize myself and we'll pull up a screen. I saw a post yesterday on Twitter that talked about KYC and how is it possible to, well, that's my Theta wallet. Hold on. How is it possible to buy cryptocurrency? Oh, there I am. And let me go over here to CoinGecko. How is it possible to buy cryptocurrency, to onboard cryptocurrency? And for those of you who are new to the crypto space, onboarding is whenever you exchange fiat, which is dollar bills or whatever currency you use, the euro, to some kind of cryptocurrency. So basically that's your entry point into the crypto space. And usually you buy Ethereum or Bitcoin. That's what most people buy when they onboard something. And it seems to be that you have to go through some major exchange, like Coinbase or Gemini or Kraken or Crypto.com or something like that. And traditionally that's how I started back in 2018. I bought XRP and Dogecoin back in the day. Doge just because it was cheap, I could buy a lot of it. And same thing with XRP, but it's, XRP advertised. I saw announcements that it was partnering with MoneyGram and American Express, and at that point I didn't really know anything about cryptocurrency, so it made the most sense to go with something that was partnering with something I had heard of. But since then I've had a little more education about it, and I've obviously released my positions of Dogecoin. I actually made a little money off of Dogecoin, I guess, because all the Zoomers now were posting about Dogecoin on TikTok, and it made it go up. But hey, you can dog on Doge, no pun intended, and for what it is, it's actually gotten a lot of Generation Z people into cryptocurrency because they've seen it all over TikTok. So for what it is, hey, we'll take it, right? Anyway, I don't really have any agenda today. I just kind of wanted to get on here and go through my Twitter feed, go through CoinGecko, talk about KYC a little bit because of a post that I responded to yesterday on Twitter. And yeah, I'll get to that here in a second. But until then, let's take a look here. We have Bitcoin at 14,000. Hold on, let me refresh this. We have Bitcoin at 14,111, 14,078.97 now. Okay, so it's hovering right above 14,000. Got my soda water. I quit drinking any alcohol or beer a year and a couple months ago, and so now I drink these soda waters like it's going out of style. Anyway, soda waters are probably not as good for me either, but whatever. Ethereum's at 401.14. That's good to see because I'm mining Ethereum out of this computer that I'm talking on right now. And the higher Ethereum goes, the less effort it takes for me to get some extra easy money cash. And it's just a little bit, but every little bit helps. I try to find multiple streams of passive income through mining and through things like the Brave browser and staking, and just one trickle of rain won't do much, but when you get several spots all dripping rain, then you might get wet. And I might get wet with a good kind of thing, stuff like cryptocurrency. So here we go, Tether, whatever, XRP, whatever, Bitcoin Cash, all right. Chainlink still hovering around $10, $10, $11. Got Cardano around 9 cents. I mean, I know several people who are severely bullish on Cardano, and that's cool. Like I even am transferring all my Cardano over to the Daedalus wallet. I mean, I'll give it a try. I mean, these people are swearing by Cardano. So here's the Daedalus wallet. I have zero ADA in there right now. Well, no, I have zero rewards. I only have a little bit of Cardano in there right now, just because I'm testing it out. I transferred some out from my Abra wallet, and I put it into the Cardano wallet to try the stake pool and to see if I can get anything out of it. Yeah, whatever. We'll see. And then I have some Cardano in whatever, in the Crypto.com pool. That staking term ends tomorrow, so that's the major chunk of my Cardano. I will pull it out and put it in this staking pool, the Texan Stakes, and yeah, we'll see what happens. And I mean, totally aped into Cardano. I've aped into pretty much everything that I have. I'll just admit it. I'm an ape, but I'm not maybe what some more technical crypto folks would call the degens. I'm a Chad, whatever. I just kind of ape into shit and then I learn about it as I go along. And hey, that's my style. Anyway, whatever. Let's get back to the CoinGecko. I was talking about KYC. Yes. So Crypto.com requires KYC. Coinbase requires KYC. I have an Abra wallet. That allows you to have your private keys, but it's still kind of a centralized exchange. But all these require you to send in maybe a utility bill, some kind of proof of transaction with your address on it, your driver's license, a photo of you holding your driver's license to verify that it is indeed you. That is KYC. KYC stands for Know Your Customer. And then there's to prevent, it's part of AML, anti-money laundering. So they have to comply with government regulations to do KYC to prevent, for AML, to do KYC for AML. Yeah. Anyway, when I was first getting into crypto, people would be interviewed, and I would listen to these podcasts while I run or do whatever, drive, and they would always just throw out these terms, KYC, AML, and then just go on in the conversation. And I was not understanding what in the hell they were talking about. And that's a lot of things in the crypto world. And it's just taken myself to immerse myself in this space to kind of start to understand a lot of these terms that a lot of people just take for granted. Things like DEXs and SEXs and DeFi and derivatives and I mean, all this stuff that people just throw around. And I'm learning all this. I mean, I have zero finance background. I majored in Spanish and religion as my double major. Then I went to seminary, so it's just like, when the hell am I supposed to learn all this stuff? I learned how to do web design and some programming basics on my own, and then I've basically self-taught myself all this stuff with cryptocurrency. Just reading, watching videos, and you kind of get the hang of stuff. Anyway, so I did KYC for Coinbase to start out. I bought my XRP on Coinbase, did my whole license and all that stuff. And then I realized the fines were completely ridiculous on Coinbase. Coinbase fines suck. Anytime you want to do anything, they're just robbing you blind. So I was just like, there's got to be a better way. So I found the Abra wallet. Let me go here. I like Abra Wallet. I like Bill Barnhide, the CEO. I watch his Money Talks podcast when I can. He usually broadcasts about this time every day, or however often he does. This is a good one. It started off with just being able to buy and trade some cryptocurrencies. Now apparently they've added a whole thing where you can earn interest and do it kind of like a BlockFi Celsius type of
kind of like banking. You don't hold your crypto keys though, which sucks. They're off in the regular wallet. You do hold your crypto keys, but not, I guess, with the interest part, because they do the whole fractional reserve banking with your crypto. They take your crypto and invest it in other opportunities to make them and you some money. You the interest, and them whatever money they make on top of that interest. But hey, it's better than it sitting there. I mean, our dollar bill loses about 2 to 3% every year, so our dollar bill's quickly becoming worthless, and any money that we just have sitting in the bank is losing money. So why not put it into an account? And any type of savings account you can get through a traditional savings account through a traditional bank is going to give you maybe 1% at best, and they call that amazing interest. I mean, you get 0.01%, 0.05%, and then, it's just ridiculous. So that's why I got into cryptocurrency. I wanted something a little more solid. I wanted to be able to make money off of my savings. And I'm using BlockFi and Celsius right now. And I mean, I'm getting like 6% off of my Bitcoin, off of maybe about 5%, 4.5% off of my Ethereum. That's a hell of a lot better than maybe 0.1% or 1% at most I would get out of my dollars sitting in Wells Fargo or something. So, hey, all right. And, I wouldn't want to dump all my money into crypto, but I pulled everything out of stocks, that's for sure, especially with everything that's happening. I haven't even looked at the stock market today with the elections, but we'll see. And I mentioned this last night too. Everybody thinks that who's ever in office is going to severely affect the price of all this stuff. It's not. The person in office is temporary. They might affect the price of some of these cryptos temporarily, but the crypto market is a lot bigger than any one politician, and it's already set in a direction, and I want to follow that direction. The stock market, I don't know. I mean, I can't really say. I don't know much about stocks, except I made some pretty good money off of Tesla and Amazon and stuff like that, but I pulled all that out. I don't trust it. I've moved any 401k I have out of stocks and just kind of put it into just flat savings for the time being, and we'll just see what happens with that. But then again, this is not financial advice. I would not follow my financial advice. I've never been taught like what's the correct financial thing to do. I'm just kind of reading books as I go along. I mean, I honestly started out with Tony Robbins' book, or I think that's his name, yeah. And then, learned that you can do things with money. Not from a wealthy family, and never really been told how to correctly handle my finances. And so this is all new to me and stuff I'm figuring out. Anyway, KYC, yes. Back to KYC. Coinbase charges you out the ass. Abra Wallet charges you less. That's why I started using Abra Wallet. And I like the Abra Wallet, but again, KYC, you have to give your driver's license and all that crap. Crypto.com also has less fees than Coinbase. Crypto allows staking as well, which is basically an interest account. They call it staking, but it's not really staking. It's not true staking as in what I showed you a second ago with the Cardano actually staking to the pool and creating a decentralized system, platform. Abra, Crypto.com, those are centralized platforms. When you stake there, basically all you're doing is giving them your crypto to use and trade with and to make you money. With the Cardano staking platform, you're helping to verify those blocks and stuff like that. And it's part of the whole blockchain generation type of process. So it's not centralized in that way. So it got me thinking. Somebody posted something about KYC. Let me see if I can find it here. I got it. Okay, so let's see here. All right. I guess Hex Dolomite or something. Let me go back to this post. Okay. He said, how I onboarded X no coiner to Hex. I'm not into Hex, but the topic interests me. I asked him to install Crypto.com app and do the KYC. A couple days later, I showed him how to buy Ethereum there. Showed him how to buy and sell on Uniswap, and showed him how to AA works, showed him how to stake Hex. Okay. Steps 1 through 3 is how you get started in crypto. You have to find an onboarding place like Crypto.com, and you buy the Ethereum. And then from there, you can buy the Ethereum. You can either trade on that centralized exchange platform, or if you want to buy other types of tokens that might not be available on that exchange, you can go to Uniswap, which is what's called a DEX, a decentralized exchange, meaning somebody wrote a bunch of code that creates a market, and people provide their tokens to provide liquidity, meaning the tokens will be available for immediate trades. And then you go in there and you search for the coin you want with the coin you have, and you swap it. Usually you have Ethereum, and say you want to buy something like Ocean Protocol or Unibright or something like that. And you put up your 1 Ethereum equals, and then it'll calculate for you. Let's go take a look. Uniswap.org. Now there's some imposters out there. Make sure you have the right one. So we'll launch the app. So you take the Ethereum you bought on Crypto.com, for instance, and you can send it to your MetaMask wallet, but because you have to send it to like a MetaMask wallet or a Trust wallet or something like that. Brave blocks some shields. Let me put the shields down, and it'll reload. So I think that person on that Twitter post may have forgot. Show them how to buy and sell on Uniswap. Okay, so they forgot the whole part of the process where you have to transfer that Ethereum from Crypto.com to a wallet that Uniswap can interact with. And Uniswap can interact with your MetaMask browser wallet, or it can interact with a Trust wallet, which I will get to here in a second with Trust wallet. Let's see here. So it'll pop up. MetaMask, Wallet Connect, which is, you can use several types of wallets and scan your QR codes. It's never really worked for me. See, whatever. I've just used MetaMask. I've used Coinbase Wallet, and I went in yesterday's podcast with a whole ordeal about Ocean Protocol and Coinbase Wallet, and how Coinbase Wallet was duplicating those addresses because of a fork, and anything Coinbase is always a pain in the ass. Coinbase Wallet doesn't let you see your private key, only your seed phrase. And if you need to clone your wallet somewhere else with a seed phrase, you can't do it. Fortmatic I don't know anything about, and Portis I don't really know anything about either. I've just been discouraged from going with Fortmatic. The best one is probably MetaMask. So I will connect my MetaMask wallet, and this browser I don't really have anything in MetaMask. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have jack squat in this browser, but here I will open. I do have a little bit of Ethereum in this one, so we'll go in here. I will copy to clipboard. Okay, and let's get back to Uniswap. And so MetaMask has the plugin browser, and then they have the one in Brave that you can go to, and you can use the Brave MetaMask wallet. It shows, oh, you can't see it on this screen. If you go into your top part up here in the little hamburger thing, and you click on that, it'll give you an option to go down to crypto wallets. You can open that up, and you can use that wallet instead of the MetaMask plugin. So they're two different wallets. And that confused me for a while with the Brave browser, and I had to kind of figure that out. And I used the Chrome browser sometimes in order to eliminate that confusion. But here we go. I will connect to a wallet. I will connect to MetaMask. And it should, since I opened up that Well, fucking A. Alright, well, hold on. Let me open up this crypto wallet again. Okay, it has to be open. Alright. And then I will connect to a wallet. MetaMask. And you can't see the MetaMask. Oh, see, it's not showing up on the screen for you. Alright, so I don't feel like messing with that part. I can transfer from this. Usually, the Brave browser crypto wallet, this will pop up into Web 3.0, which is basically websites that have wallet access on them. Will pop up in Web 3.0 wallets. It's not doing it on this Uniswap one, so let me try to connect. This is where I was going to go next. Wallet Connect. I'm going to go into Trust Wallet, and I have it on my phone here. And with this whole KYC thing, I did find that Trust Wallet, you can buy Ethereum through MoonPay, and you just use your credit card, and you don't have to sit there and do your driver's license and all that shit, and then your power bill, or however you want to do it. So let me connect. Wallet Connect. Scan QR code. It's connecting to my camera. Connect. There we go. Okay. So here I am in my Trust Wallet. I don't have jack squat in there. I just bought about $50 worth of Ethereum. And I bought $50 worth of Ethereum through MoonPay, through Trust Wallet. And so I onboarded some Ethereum through Trust Wallet. And Trust Wallet's an app that you can get here. It's an app that you can download through your Apple store, and it looks like that. And you can go click on Ethereum, and you can buy Ethereum or buy Bitcoin. You can't buy things like Unibright or Ocean Protocol or anything like that because those you have to buy with Ethereum. So not everything you can just buy with fiat. Most cryptocurrencies you can't buy with fiat. Most cryptocurrencies you have to buy with another more foundational token like Bitcoin or Ethereum. A lot of these tokens are built on the Ethereum platform, and what that means is the programmers took the coding language, the Solidity coding language, which the Ethereum platform is built on, and how to build smart contracts, and they built these smart contract platforms and codes and programs and cryptocurrencies on the Ethereum platform. So they're called ERC 20 tokens. I think that means Ethereum resource coin. Actually, this book tells you here. ERC 20. Yeah, the ERC token standard, and it is Ethereum request for comment. It says, so November, Ethereum developer Fabian Vogelsteller took Vitalik's initial token standard draft, wrote his proper specification explaining each function and action, and created an issue on Ethereum's GitHub EIP repository. He called it ERC token standard. ERC stood for Ethereum request for comment, and followed a common practice among internet engineers and researchers who use RFCs, or request for comments. The standard was later known as ERC 20 because it was the 20th issue being discussed. So there you go. Ethereum request for comment. And that is the platform, that is the protocol of the token, the type of token that a lot of these tokens that are made on the Ethereum platform are. So let's see. I will buy, let's see. Unibright's doing good. thinking about buying Unibright, but they might be doing too good today to buy. I try not to buy something when it's just like shooting up. I try to buy on the down days. I think that's what traders will tell you. I'm definitely not a trader, but even if I'm not a trader, I'm a dollar cost averager, I still don't want to buy something when it's up 14% for the day. I mean, I believe in Unibright, but I do also believe it's probably going to collect my little candies. I do believe that Unibright will fall below 37 cents again, so I'll hold off on buying Unibright right now. Okay, so instead, I will try maybe, well, shoot. What should I buy? Decentraland. My daughter loves Decentraland. That's the Mana token. I mean, Ocean. I already have some Ocean. I just put it on the Ocean Market Protocol. I've been tempted to maybe try some Augur bets. That's the rep token. Synthetics. I messed with that, and that ate my lunch. Messing on that derivatives platform. Uni. All these are built on the Ethereum platform, or a lot of these. Unibright. Well, you know, I don't really have to buy anything today. I was just, that's the thing. I'm the type of guy that will, you know, have like a gift card and go to a store and then look around and be like, there's nothing I really want today. So, yeah, I'm just going to hold off on that for right now. But that's how it works. So here's how you can get around the KYC. You use Trust Wallet. I don't recall giving Trust Wallet all my information. Maybe I did. Maybe I did show them a picture of my driver's license. I don't know. It all seems like a blur to me. But anyway, my first immediate response to this Twitter was somebody asked how long is the KYC process. NerdGirl007 said, I don't know, that's how I've done it. You don't have to use crypto.com in this process. And then I deleted the tweet because I suggested changenow.org and it was getting a lot of attention. And I didn't want to misinform people too long, so they said, my friend told me they were asking his photo for KYC. He's waiting now for them to verify, I guess. I was like, well, crap. Okay, it's been a few months since I've messed with it. Good to know. Thanks. And I said, can't get away from the man for long, I guess, which is true. I had thought, and this may have been a couple of years ago, that changenow.io was an exchange where you could go in and not do KYC. I was originally looking for the Theta token back in the day before I found out about Simple Swap. And Theta token was available on ChangeNow. And I was under the understanding that there was no KYC involved with ChangeNow, but apparently now there is. So here it is. Yeah, there's something in here about KYC. But either way, you have to send your driver's license and a picture of you holding your driver's license to ChangeNow. I mean, I don't have any problem with it, but you know, I understand people want to be anonymous and whatever, you know, like that's their shtick. But what is ChangeNow? Let's take a look. Simple, fast currency exchange. You do not need to register. Your exchange will have no limits. So I guess maybe to buy with a credit card, I'm a little confused now. If somebody could go into ChangeNow, I guess you don't need to register, but if you want to onboard with your credit card and stuff like that, then you have to give your KYC, your driver's license, and all that stuff. So, yeah, if anybody's welcome to clarify this for me, they do have some kind of program where you can list your tokens and donate to ICOs and stuff like that. Assets that have been listed on chain now. Yeah, so I guess it's an easy place for some coins to list their tokens on, and they have a program that helps people do that. So it might be something to consider for some startup type of projects. I can think of a couple right now. I won't name them, but yeah. So that's that. Man, I mean, still 37 cents is kind of a deal. I like Unibright. It's kind of like if you've ever used Dreamweaver back in the day, if you were ever a web developer, Dreamweaver, you didn't have to know any HTML or CSS or PHP or anything like that. Or actually, Dreamweaver is just the design side. Cold Fusion would have gotten into more of the back end type of web programming. But either way, whatever. I'm getting off topic. Dreamweaver allowed you to design a website using drag and drop type of methods, or kind of like Visio, and Unibright is like for that for smart contracts. It's kind of a drag and drop type of program that allows you to create smart contracts on the Ethereum platform, and which is great for supply chain type of applications. Coca-Cola in North America has adopted it. Microsoft, SAP, even Word. Microsoft Word has a plugin now, I believe, that is allowing people to do smart contracts through Word. I'll have to open up my Word program at work and see if I can find a smart contract plugin and take a look at that. And when I do, I still need to install Word and all that crap Office on this computer here. This is a fairly new computer. But yeah, Unibright allows that to happen without knowing Solidity or any programming. So it will allow project managers and supply chain logistics managers and all that stuff to be able to create smart contracts to track all types of stuff from beginning to end of the logistics process. And this is, sure, the VeChain as well is kind of one of these ways to track things, but Unibright is the actual graphical user interface to be able to let these project managers make these smart contracts themselves without having to rely on an expensive programmer or an IT department or something like that. So it's I think this could change a lot of the way that larger corporations do businesses. I don't really see this yet as being something feasible for smaller businesses. But hey, Coca-Cola is a great start. Same thing with Microsoft, SAP. So I don't really work in that type of field with a huge corporation. My job, I work for a medium to small corporation, and so I don't see them integrating something like this quite yet. But hey, I think it's a great project to invest in. Okay, yeah, I've just talked myself into it. I will go ahead and buy a little bit of Unibright just to add in my bag. And so just to show you too how it works, let's go in here. I'm back in uniswap.org. I had my Trust Wallet connected. Price. Okay, so since I pulled that up, price has changed with the price impact. 5.6 swap anyway. So here's the route it's going to take. It's going to go from Ethereum to wrapped Ethereum to US dollar coin to UBT. And alright, so swap anyway. Hold on, let me check here real quick. The average gas fee is 57 Gwei. Wow, it's kind of high right now. If you wait till like Friday or Saturday night, I've seen it get down to like 25 Gwei recently, and that's a pretty good deal. 57 Gwei is kind of high, but I'm gonna get 55.97 UBT. Okay, whatever. Holy sh! So yeah, it's a $4.31 network fee. It got on my phone, asking me to confirm it. Send. So I'm paying $4.31 to buy 55 Unibright, whatever. I've seen worse, especially when you go onto some of these decentralized finance platforms like Aave and Acropolis and Compound Synthetics to put money on and pull money off. It's just ungodly. It's disastrous. You gotta have a few $1,000s to play on those platforms and really make money. So here it is. It's going through, and I will. Okay, so it looks like everything's good. I can't really show you my Trust Wallet balance on the desktop here. So let me disconnect this from with my phone. See, now Uniswap is disconnected. Go to my wallet, and it shows, yeah, I got 25, 29 in my wallet. Unibright hasn't shown up yet. It will show up here probably in about 10 minutes. And then it'll go back up to about $50. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's Trust Wallet. I think Trust Wallet, if you, I don't recall sending them my KYC info. Maybe I did. I mean, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you've recently signed up for Trust Wallet. It's been a while for me, so I don't remember sending them anything like that. But maybe it was late at night. So here's my Trust Wallet. Yeah, there's my purchase confirmation. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Anyway, I wanted to update you too of shit. Hold on, let me get back to Coinbase. I mean, not Coinbase, CoinGecko. All right, so let's see where Bitcoin is. So 14,093.90. Okay, still above 14,000. All good. I wanted to update you guys on my Monero project. I was waiting for that damn Monero. Shit. Hold on. Okay, put that on top. Okay, I was waiting for this. See, the thing is, when you're mining Monero, you have to wait for the entire blockchain to download your computer. And right now, unless you have like 78 gigabytes of space on your hard drive, you can't mine Monero. And it took me like 2 days, 2.5 days or something to download Monero. I've been mining Ethereum. I started, when I finally got the last block downloaded this morning, I started mining. And it worked this time. I didn't get that stupid error message that I had been getting before. So apparently I'm mining at 299 hash per second, which is slow because it was mining at 400, 450 hashes per second. I guess it's probably because I'm running this broadcasting software at the same time right now. So it might be taking up some of that hash power. So I was trying to look it up, and I have a 1 in 7,000 something chance of finding a block. One block right now, I believe, is about 4 Monero. Monero is going for about $116, so I'll probably get it about $450 or so if I find a Monero block. This is my first time to actually get it running. Probably run it for a day or two, just see what happens. I'm just poking my way around all this stuff, just kind of poking and seeing what happens, you know, totally aping into this. I love that term. People say he aped into it. I aped into something. That's just exactly what I do. I just like a bull in a china shop, like a freaking gorilla. Just like, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I just figure it out from there. I make lots of mistakes and figure out what works. Kind of how I do everything. So yeah, nothing's happened yet. Missing out on my Ethereum bags, my slow Ethereum drip because I'm trying to do this. I can't run both at the same time, I found, because I was running Monero and my Ethereum went from like 60, 65 hashes down to 2 hashes, and that sucked balls. So I turned off the Ethereum miner and I'm running this Monero miner just to see what happens. Hopefully I can hit some pay dirt, and I'll update you on that. If not, I'm going to shut down the Monero miner because I don't really care that much about Monero. I really use Ethereum more, and I'm more bullish on Ethereum. Although Monero will have its purpose, it's especially with this whole transition from our current dinosaur banking system to digital currency, and then with potentially government-backed, government-based type of centralized digital currencies, eliminating any type of cash transactions and complete surveillance society. Monero might have a more increasing value. So it's good to know how it works. Maybe good to have some handy, and just to keep some, just to know. You never know. So I'm going to try to mine some. I don't really feel like buying any Monero outright. So whatever I find is great. If I find a few Monero, a few $100 worth, I'm going to stuff it away just in case of a rainy day. And yeah. I think that's really all I have to cover today. I didn't really have any type of agenda. I just wanted to turn on the computer and see what happens. And got tired of seeing all this shit about the election. I think they're both scumbags, but yeah, who am I? Let's see here. So Biden 227, 213. I mean, you go to another news outlet, it'll tell you something else. You go to these betting platforms, that tells you something else. I mean, you just don't really know what to believe. So I stopped believing in any of it. Okay, well, I think it is a good time to spend my lunch hour watching some Mystery Science Theater. How about you guys?
I'm going to become a dancer, and a good one.
Just going to become a dancer. I've heard that before. Okay. All right. Well, you all have a. Let me get all this set. Where in the hell did the streamer go? Okay. Well, you all have a good day and enjoy the rest of your day. Love to get a thumbs up maybe on the thing, but I don't expect it because I don't exactly have the most professional, high quality podcast going and most informative. But it is what it is. This is kind of my video log of my rabbit hole into the cryptocurrency world. I've already gone down the rabbit hole. I'm deep now. I'm just kind of stuck. So, alrighty. Y'all take care. Bye.